Hi, ladies and gentlemen. It is Mood Day, and this is your girl Bella. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I chose Wednesdays to be Moo, and Moo stands for my own opinion. So, yes, I am a moozologist. I have an opinion about everything. This has been going on for far too long. So, what is today's Moo? First of all, let me get my glasses on. Hello. Here we go. We're on fleek, okay? Thank you. It is how romantic comedies are failing us. And you know what? I'm going to put it out there because we've all seen Love and Hip Hop. And we see how, no offense, Johnny Blaze, this has nothing to do with you. But, everybody's questioning, what do you mean you gave your all to Rich? And it's not only you. You have Jocelyn Hernandez from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, who was in the strip club, and Stevie J took you off the pole. But if you really think about it, you didn't do anything for yourself, and he already had a baby mama. I'm just trying to understand this. I think everybody watched that romantic comedy, Pretty Woman, a little too many times, and you're not gonna have no rich mogul come take you off the streets and put you up and do you good or do your body good. I'm just saying. So, and I looked up on Google the all the romantic comedies. There's so many. What's yours? Let me know. But let's just go back to this article, okay? This is by Charles J. Orlando, and I love him. Oh my God, he reads my thoughts. Lately, you've been slacking off, Charles, because this article was published last year, the weekend of December 5th through the 7th in the Metro, and this is where I get my juicy gossip stuff. So, this is about the guys that you fall for. So let me just read this a little bit, and then we're going to get down to the nitty gritty, and we're going to figure out what the moo is, what my moo is, and how do I feel about it. And I will reveal a little something about myself. Yes. I'm a big movie buff. Movies are an escape from reality, which is true. Who doesn't love a great movie? One that makes you cry, one that touches your heart, especially if it's based on something real like fact, it's just even better. And such, the writers and directors demand one thing from the audience: suspension of disbelief. I have no issue with suspension of disbelief, but for movies set in the real world, what I'm not capable of is suspension of realistic possibility. Yeah, hello. So romantic comedies are the lowest common denominator for what I call offensive visual improbabilities. But what bothers me are three things: the male characters, the female characters, and the dynamics between them. So we all know these about the movies, right? So in most rom-coms, because that's the term for romantic comedies, men assume one of the three roles: the lover, drifter, bad boy, the lovable loser, or the rich tycoon. Those are the three types. This is the three, 1, 2, and 3. As for the women, they usually assume the role of the career woman, the caretaker savior, or the innocent one. Yes. What interests me are the lessons the viewers learns, and the examples lead to unconscious expectation. Here are some. The bad boy. We all know the bad boy. Who doesn't love the bad boy? The bad boy, our first archetype, is emotionally unavailable and distant. We have met plenty of them, and they make some serious excuses for this behavior. He shows our heroine his interest in the beginning, getting her hooked. We all know this. And she spends the remainder of the film convincing him to love her, change his ways, not leave. She finds validation in his decision to love her or not, to change or not, and to leave or not. This happens in reality. We fall for the bad boys. I fell for a bad boy, and he didn't give me nothing but great sex. And that took a minute, but the chemistry was right there. The twinkle in the eye, the bling, it happened. The lovable loser. He's the man with tons of potential. We all know this. We've seen it before. But he isn't really making an effort to achieve anything. Yes, I know that too. Our heroine can see his potential, but is unwilling to change, learn, or grow. He is unwilling to change or grow. Okay, so our heroine can see his potential, but he is unwilling to change, learn, or grow. Does she leave? Of course not. She puts in more and more and more until he does change and he changes, wait for it, for her. No, I want you to change for yourself. Let's be real. I come in, I've met a guy who was literally emotionally unavailable. He really had great potential, but he was so stuck in his own ways, he wasn't willing to venture out or do different things. Needless to say, I have nothing to say. We're no longer together. The rich tycoon. You know the one. He's great looking, wealthy, urbane, great in bed, loving, but also broken in some way. She will start out by sacrificing her morals, but also, okay, but then think better of it, break things off, and inevitably she will discover she was wrong. And true women so naive form, and he will win her over. Yawn. Ah, that's what it said, literally. So let's get to the mood. The lovable loser. It's not that he's a lovable loser. Well, yeah, maybe he is. It could be many different things. I have a friend who prefers ugly guys, prefer chunky, ugly guys. One who's because she's not worried about somebody else going after him. And then you have girls out here who like that bad boy and or like they don't show it here, but the guys who are pretty boys and all this stuff, let's get with the moves here. Stop depending on romantic comedies and trying to mimic them in the real world. Okay? We all know an officer and a gentleman. That's an old classic. Okay? He is not gonna take you from the factory, carry you off into the sunset, and give you the best time of your life, marry you, and this whole thing. It's just not logical. That is a bad expectation. So, what is the move? The move is cut it out. Rom coms are not reality. They're just dishing it out there. And I'm sorry, but even the reality series, that is far from it. There's more to the picture, there's more to the eye that you and I cannot see. We all know this. Hello, Stevie J and Mimi, not Mimi, Jocelyn Hernandez. Okay, you took her off the strip pole, try to bring her out of there to bring her, show her a better way. But we all saw her walking around with poom poom shorts on, with a big fur coat, thinking you all that and you bad. No, that's not superficial. Hello. Oh gosh. Then you have Rich Dollars with Johnny Blaze, and I'm just trying to understand, how did you fall in love with him? What was it that made you fall in love with him? Hello? And what do you think he owes you? What did you really love? Did you, you're mistaking good dick. Guys are mistaking good pussy for love. It's out there. Okay, so the move. Romantic comedies fail some others. I still like to watch them, but I do not base my life on that. I have, however, met guys that were unattainable and they knew what I wanted, but yet still I stuck around just to see if something would change. I did do it, okay? I did. And then I noticed that I wasn't happy. The void was there. And it happened twice. I'm not doing that no more. My ex spoiled me and I will not go for that anymore. And it was not a romantic comedy, but it's just so funny. It blends in well with the romantic comedy. Fucking moo. Oh my gosh. How can you not? Oh my gosh. My scalp is just itching, just annoyed by this. Oh my gosh. So let me know, what's your favorite romantic comedy? What do you feel about this whole Stevie J, Jocelyn, and Johnny Blaze and Richie, even Chink and freaking Chrissy? Like, really, it's all annoying. What made y'all think that this man was gonna fall in love with you, do all of these things with you? You was gonna change him? You're not gonna change him. Hello? It's not gonna happen, all right? For some, they're born lucky, and for others, we have to work hard. I can tell you, I'm still single, but I understand I have to project positivity and project a good, aura so I can get back. Right now, I'm not projecting anything. I'm just projecting me. I don't know what to tell you. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know, what's your favorite romantic comedy? What's your opinion on these reality stars and these romantic movies? And if any of your life mimic that, and how did you change the outcome? If you have a love, a positive love story, something that happened, awesome, please share it with me and let me know. I want to know if you would like me to do a get ready with me mood session so I can show you how I achieved the look. Basically, it's all a focus of my eyes. I will show you how I did my eyes. If you want to do that, let me know. I'm willing to incorporate this from time to time, but only if you ask. Other than that, I'm just going to come out here and give you my mood. With that being said, don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. I love to read them. Bye.